much more mobile on a map like this. I think it's going to be tough.
True, but let's start on the Carwick.
Okay, let's give that man some screen time.
Prepare to fight.
Screen time, maybe as well.
Round
But yeah, the wall hacker.
1. Fight.
Starting at the railgun, which sometimes, if you're cheesy, you can push mega health with it and just go and sneak in a little rail before you rotate to your item. Against the ranger, on the other hand, not the best idea because he's, as we mentioned, rather quick, and a little bit of damage returned from Contash after receiving a rail at the start, but it's still, well, no real fight has been happening. But now Contash actually tries to jump Carwick with his lightning gun, but it seems like he decided otherwise anyway, rather taking position at T-Con to be able to control the map better and see the item he's gonna get. But great rail from Carwick. Contash really looking for armor right now because the mega health is basically gone already.
Yeah, he did hit some splash damage onto Carwick. I think it was a trade, but now Carwick is in an advantage. And yeah, he decides to plus forward and even gets an unreturned drill. Now he's empty though. That's not a good... Oh, but no, Contash is still around the corner, but his tribal is strong. Both players are hurt, but Carwick is the first to stack back up on the mega health. Now he's on the rampage to the heavy. No, he falls down, and Contash is there with a freshly taken heavy. Has enough stack to survive the fight, but will he survive this one? Doesn't look like it. So,
Yeah.
90 seconds in, and already 2 frags on the board. The status quo hasn't changed that.
Carwick just returned fire with the lightning gun, a lot better than he did last time. But now his stack is not really all too good, and Contash having to rail in combination with the orb strips Carwick of his life. The shotgun blast was just not enough. 4 HP is all that remains for Contash as he slaps the heavy onto his chest. Contash still needs to find some weapons, but Carwick really tries to intercept that. He's pushing in, but Contash lands a beautiful defensive rail. And Carwick should not be pushing this, he does anyway.
Wow.
This is so close. Contash is basically dead on arrival, and this time he couldn't avoid the killing blow with the shotgun. Carwick ties it up again.
Yeah, and this time around, yeah, he leaves the fight a little bit more healthy than Carwick did after the last fight. Oh, but the orb, it's so effective. The little health Carwick was working with just disappeared in an instant, followed up by the shotgun, and now Carwick, even on the respawn, is worse for wear. So Contash, yeah, he just doubled his lead. 4-2, 3 minutes in, and there's already the next fight on the heavy. Wow, Carwick bobs Contash into the air and seals the deal with some lovely rockets.
Yeah, so far, at the start it looked like Carwick would be able to establish decent control, but just after the first frag, we've seen a back and forth all the time. Contash just now is able to build somewhat of a frag lead, but he has no stack, so this could change in an instant as Carwick rocket jumps up to the railgun. He's not really having a weapon for the fight, but his rocket lands anyway. And there we go. It's a 1-frag game already.
But he doesn't have the tools to hang out here, right? Oh, but Contash could have taken an LG fight. Carwick gets a clean mega health, and now he has a lot of stack to fight for this next heavy. Contash is still 1 in the lead though, so yeah, he just wants to disappear for a while, especially because his opponent has both items in his back pocket. Oh, but he...
And a wall hack.
Yeah, but still he hangs around and gets hit by a rail, but no. Okay.
It's not the best idea to rocket jump into someone or in front of someone vertically up in the air who has great LG aim like Contash, and Contash immediately punished it with the lightning gun and the orb. Carwick tried to force a refrag, but he paid another life for it. This time though, Kawik should be able to, yeah, get some stock control back. But he failed to pick up the rail, and both players are not really having it. He chases Contash into the line and dies again. Contash, the heavy's not even needed to save his life because Kawik had no weapon. Oh, that hurts.
Whoa!
Oh,
He delays his death with the orb. But yeah, I do think... oh no. I almost wanted to say that Contash just is better at mitigating those refrags. But Garek is still close to tying this one up. He still has... well, a little bit less than half of the map played. Oh, but no, Contash still turns it around. And increases his lead while getting both items. Garwick has to do a lot of work and he doesn't have LG.
yeah, with this stack difference, Kawik definitely should look for rail angles. Setting up at the T, it's a good position. But if Contash really wanted to force a fight, he could do it because he has the orb. So he can go in there without taking too much damage, but he doesn't even need to because Kawik in the end drops in front of his railgun and gets immediately punished, and despite getting the item, Contash's 47% lightning gun just melts the Polish player. Great rockets from Contash as Kawik gets bounced between the door frame from left to right, and 3 HP. Another one of those, let's say, die-hard moments. Kawik was on the brink of getting back control or tying this up multiple times, but Contash in the end always clutched it out.
And also, even if Contash dies, he just makes sure that he does so much damage onto Garwick before he takes his life. Now he's not really... Well, he almost clutches it out with the orb. But look at this. Yeah, Garwick is worse for wear. There are some poverty items though. But the items are not up for at least 5 seconds from now. So Contash can just get some items and take position on the heavy, which he gets cleanly.
Tribaled from Contash there, information gathered, and Kawik rotates over to pick up some more of the green bar that is below the health, which we all know is armor in this game. But so far it seems like Contash is really playing hide and seek on that T area. That is a very, very good position to do that because you get almost all the sound cues there are on this map because it's not the biggest. And all the tinkling just goes or evaporates into thin air because Contash is just not showing his face. So the stack difference that Kawik has is basically pointless because Contash is not giving him the opportunity to fight. There we go. Contash for once being flushed out of the T area, but gets punished by rail. The follow-up would not hit, and this would have been crucial for Kawik, but Contash clutches it out with, again, orbs and rockets are just too hurtful for Kawik at this point, and now it's a 4 for a game, and time is starting to run out.
Yeah, it looks to me that he's just baiting Garwick every time he has the orb in his back pocket. And now he's also winning a fight without the orb. Well, yeah, with some great LG and a real finisher. Oh, and the hot though followed by the real. Another nice combo kill.
What a rocket to rail. Oh, and another death. Contash found some new energy. It seems like he's just piling on the bodies of Kawik, and even now Kawik will be melted by the lightning gun, but no, actually it's Kawik who's melting Contash.
1 minute warning.
Yeah, in some instances it is back and forth, but yeah, the mid game between the items is for Contash. I really think is that he, yeah, every time he died, he did so much damage before Garwick got the frag that he basically traded 2 for 1s, which isn't a trade, that is a win. or Contash.